Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm extremely grateful. Thank you so much. I am going to do a Capricorn love prediction reading for January 29th through February 4th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know the energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled. I'm always honored and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my loyal, kind, loving, sweet, stubborn Capricorns. Show me, spirit guides. What's going on, my Cappies? Let's see what's going on, Capricorns. What you got going on? Let's see. Show me, spirit guides. Oh, your cards are ready to talk. Queen of Swords. Six of Cups. Four of Cups. Eight of Cups. And the Seven of Wands. No more second chances. That's what I see here. No more second chances. My Cap is not doing it. Absolutely not. Whomever I'm reading for, you're tired of giving second chances. You're not about to give any more second chances. You know, it's like your heart is closed up. You're done with this person. Whoever this person was. No more second chances. The Queen of Swords is leading your reading. The Queen of Swords, she thinks from her head rather than her heart. You've thought a long time. You've given a lot of your heart to this person. He did not. He didn't. It's like you know. It's like with someone, they don't understand until you're gone. They don't love you the way they should have loved you until they're gone, and that's what's going on now. This Queen of Swords is in your reading. This is you. This is you. This is your energy. Queen of Swords can be sometimes bitter, sometimes too. So please don't be a bitter Annie. Don't be a bitter Annie. But you know what? You're tired. You've had enough. Whoever this person is, hey, he need not even say anything to you anymore because you've had enough of him. Because here's the Six of Cups right next to him. You've had some good times with him. But he keeps wanting to come back. He keeps wanting to come right back to you. He's charismatic. I think you loved him. And let me say this again. Not only that, you've known this man for a long time. This might even be a high school sweetheart, college sweetheart, and I'll say it because this is a nostalgia card. That Six of Cups is all about nostalgia, about knowing someone, being in someone's presence in their love space for quite some time, having good times with them, good energy. But guess what? Whatever he did this last time, it's over. You know, he took your kindness for weakness. You know, he did not respect you for what you brought to the table for him. And it's over. It's done. Because here's this Four of Cups. It's like, wah, wah, wah. Hey, Four of Cups, I'm not even listening. You're not even listening to him anymore. Your mind is totally gone from this man. You're not even listening. You're tired. You know, when you've had enough, you had enough. And that's what's happened because you're walking away from this relationship. That Eight of Cups is there. You're walking away. You're leaving this man. Hey, you've had enough. Yeah. He's devastated, though. I think he's devastated, but it is what it is because, you know, guess what? He wanted to play with your heart. Stop playing with my heart. You're not going to let him play with your heart anymore. That Four of Cups is like, I'm not giving you any more of my love, no more of my heart space. You cannot play with my heart anymore. I don't know what he did this last time, but whatever he did, you walked away from him. You said enough. Seven of Wands is there. You're on the defense too because see, he keeps trying to come at you and say you can't, or you're gonna throw all this away. I see he's one of those type of people that try to make you feel guilty about walking away, but you're not guilty. You don't feel guilty about it because you're letting him know, hey, I've given this more than enough time. You know, you've known that, like I said, you and this man have been together for quite some time, but you are no longer allowing him to put that guilt trip on you. You're not allowing him to put the guilt trip on you anymore. You've had enough. You've had enough. You've given more than your share of second chances. And there'll be no more second chances when it comes to him. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. I want to clarify the reading to see what additional information the spirit guys want to tell us about this relationship. What additional information? Because right now I see it's very clear that you are not going to be with him anymore. So let's see. Show me. Show me, Spirit guides. Sit back, relax, Capricorns, and let me see what the Spirit guides, additional information the Spirit guides want us to know. I'm going to clarify the reading to see what they're going to say. What are they going to tell me? Show me, Spirit guides. Why is this Queen of Swords here? Show me why is the Queen of Swords here for my Capricorns. Show me why the Queen of Swords is here for Capricorns. Show me, Spirit guides. Huh. Page of Cups. Yeah, see, here's the deal. I'm going to tell you, you met this guy. You met this guy when you were young, and I say that, and like I said, he was older than you. He might have been, if this was in high school, either way it goes, you were a freshman and he was a senior. Whatever, if it was high school, it was the same way. You've known this guy for a long time, and I'll say it again. You have, please don't get bitter though. But right now, you're loving from your head rather than your heart. You're not letting this nostalgia, you're not letting him come back. You were young with him. You had fun with him as well, but you've known him for quite some time. You were young when you met him. If you were in college and met him, I'll say this again. You were either a freshman and he was a senior. Hey, but you've known him for quite some time. You've given him so many second chances too. So let's see why this Six of Cups is here. Show me, Spirit guys. But you're not giving him any more second chances. See, show me why the Six of Cups is here. Let's see. Show me, Spirit guys. Uh-oh. This is what happened. My High Priestess. Yeah. Yeah, he got other women. This High Priestess is other women. He's got other women. Six of Cups. You've given him more than enough chance. This is not the first time either, but it's the last time. You know, Capricorns. You know, and for a Capricorn to give you a second chance, that means a lot. That means you loved him deeply. But here's this other woman that's showing up again. Another other woman. You're not giving him another chance. You're done with it. No more second chance. You're done. Nothing he can say, nothing he can do. You're done. So show me, Spirit guides. Why is this Four of Cups here for my Capricorns? Why is the Four of Cups here for my Capricorns? Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Four of Cups here for my Capricorns? Show me. Two of Wands. You're starting over. Hey, you're putting the pieces all back. You're picking yourself up, putting the pieces back together. It will be him no more. No more second chances. He will not be able to hurt your heart again. You've given your heart to him so many times. He no longer will get your heart again. You're starting all over. That Two of Wands means putting all the pieces back together. You're restless. It's like building something from the ground up. You're starting all over again, but it won't be with him because he is in your past now. He's in your past now. There are no more second chances for him. So let's see why this Eight of Cups is here. Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Eight of Cups here for my Capricorns? Show me why the Eight of Cups is here for Capricorns. The Hierophant. Yeah, see, here's the deal. You know, you thought you were going to marry this man. This Hierophant card here, this is something, like I said, if this was a high school or you were a college sweetheart, you just knew you were going to marry this man. This Hierophant is all about commitment, marriage. It can also represent a Taurus sun sign. But it's over the Eight of Cups, which means you're walking away from that. All of that. All of that. No matter what he says, because you know he's not putting a guilt trip on you anymore. You're not having it. And you're not feeling guilty anymore either. Nope, you're done. But that Hierophant is all about commitment, about marriage, and you're walking away from that. You're walking away from even thinking about that with him, but that's all you thought about before. Marriage was your ultimate goal with him. You had been with him for so long. This is a long-term relationship. You've been with him for so long. All you thought about was being married to him. That was the end goal for you. But now it's not, because you're no longer going to put up with the other women. You heard I said the other women. This is not the first time, but this is the last time. So let's see why the Seven of Wands is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Seven of Wands here for my Capricorns? Six of Swords. You're moving away. Yeah, you're done. You're done. You're smooth with it, though. Hey, you're done. That Six of Swords means you're taking whatever. You don't care. It could be just the clothes on your back. You don't care. Because see, the Six of Swords, this is one to me, is I don't give a flip card. Because Six of Swords means she's leaving out, but there is nothing. I don't see any luggage. I don't see a suitcase. I don't see anything. This is my I don't give a flip card. I won't be with you. And that's what this card says to me. You are moving away from him. You want peace. You want peace. You no longer want to put up with this hurt, this pain that he's caused you in the past. You just had enough of it. Let's start at the very beginning with this reading. The Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords loves from her head rather than her heart. And you've given so much of your heart space to this man. You've given so much of your heart space, but no longer. You knew him when you were young. Because that Page of Cups is there. This is someone that's young. You may have had a crush on him. If this was high school, this was someone that was a senior and you were a freshman. If it was college, it's the same scenario. It's the same thing. Six of Cups is here, though. The Six of Cups, you've known him for, like I said, for some while. Please don't be bitter. Queen of Swords can be a bitter Annie. Please don't be bitter over this. Open your heart. Don't keep your heart closed. But I'm just saying, right now, you got to be the itch. You know what I'm saying? So that you can move on. Because, you know what? This High Priestess lets me know right there, the other woman, the other women. There will not be another woman. You are done with that. How many times? How many times do you give your heart to someone that breaks your heart every time? Here's a Four of Cups here. You've given your heart before, but you're not giving it anymore. You've done. This Four of Cups lets me know. No, look, she's got her hand on her head like she don't give a flip. You don't care. You've had enough of it. Two of Wands means you're starting everything over. You're doing everything over. You're putting all the pieces back together. You've been restless, but you're putting it together because you're coming out of this because you don't see a future with it anymore. But what's really hurtful is that Eight of Cups is here. And the Eight of Cups is you're walking away from someone that you thought you were going to marry. You've known this man. I said the end game was marriage. You've been committed to him. You've been with him for a long time. This is not someone new. But he won't, he's broken your heart before. But he won't get a chance to break it again. You're done. No more women, no more second chances. And here's the Seven of Wands. It's at the end of this reading, that Seven of Wands. And here you are being defensive because he puts that guilt trip on you. He's done it before, but you got to stand up for yourself. And I see that Six of Swords, and I'll say it again. It says, I don't give a flip card. And you know what I'm saying. Even if I just got to go with nothing, you are leaving with, in other words, you don't care. You're not going to be with him. Bottom line, you've had enough. You've had enough. Now let me see oracles. What do you want to say about this relationship? Show me oracles. What do you want to say? Bottom line, this is interesting. It says you're ready, and that means you're ready. You're ready to move on. You're ready to move on. You've had enough. You've had enough. And no matter how much of a guilt trip he puts on you, because I'm going to pull what the spirit guides are pulling. No, you're not going back. You're never going back. You're done. You're done with this whole thing. You are done. And I'm going to pull the last card, but I don't even think this is really, that I really need to, but it's coming up. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this card. It's because it's saying let go. But I think the let go is just let go of the feelings, the pain, the heartache, everything. Him building you a new life. He hurt you, but he won't be able to hurt you again as long as you walk away and don't look back. And that's what I have for you for your love prediction reading, Capricorn.